All right, so this is my 6-year-old son's bedroom. And unlike my daughter's bedroom, his bedroom is kind of like a mixed match of things that he likes. It's not just one theme. The color of his room is green, and I love this color green. It's his favorite color, and he picked it out. And when they came back with this color, I thought it was just absolutely perfect. So right now I'm standing in the hallway at the door, and on his door he just has a couple little things. This little Spider-Man picture that my hubby made for him with the Spider-Man. This was one of his birthdays. I don't know if it's the 3rd birthday or the 4th birthday, and he had his face painted like Spider-Man, so that was cute. And then he has the same little name thing on his door. He has a Toy Story poster on his door that he got. His aunt gave him a book, and it came with the poster. He has a J for his initial, and then another name, little name tag that we put on the door. And then he added these Despicable Me stickers. So in his room, close the door. Behind the door, he has the same accordion style coat rack, and he has a couple of his sweaters hung up on here. And then on this wall, he's big into superheroes right now. So he has this that my hubby brought home for him. And it's just the Lego superheroes. I believe this is the Avengers edition. And then this he's had in his room for a while. When he was little, he used to be obsessed with Mickey. And so he has this Mickey and Minnie wall decal. And this room actually used to be my older son's room. And we built another room onto the house. And my son has that room, so we switched rooms. And this was in here when it was my son's. And we just kept it in here. And it's his... Let me move my shadow. It's all his pictures from preschool or kindergarten. And all the height development of all the kids, actually. So we have my older son. He's all the way up here now. And then my daughter and my other son. We keep the fan in here because this room is a nice size room, and we needed someplace to put the fan, and it, for storage purposes, it just works well in here. His trash can, his closet, up there is storage. And then on his closet door, he has a Spider-Man backpack, a couple of stickers. Now, my son has a lot of closet space. All the kids in the house have a lot of closet space. My husband and I don't. We have the smallest closet in the house. And the baby, obviously. So I do keep some of my clothes from this side over is my stuff. And then that red bag is my stuff as well. Up there, we keep the sheets and bedding items. And then over here is all my son's clothes. So he has like 1 million t-shirts. And that's what I have hung up there. And then this side is his uniforms. And then in the middle we have like long pants and jeans. His shoes that he never keeps tidy. And then his laundry, let me see, his laundry basket. On this side of the closet, down the bottom, I do have some shoes that he's outgrown and a pair of my boots that I need to move into my room. We have PJs, underwear, socks, his comb, t-shirts, and more t-shirts, and then all his shorts. And then up here, ooh, can't see. He has his jeans and that big old comforter, blanket, whatever, and a couple of clothing items that are still too big for him. And then here is his bed. So the way the room has been set up is because we had to put his bed in a corner. It used to be on that corner, but it works better here because that's the door to his older brother's room. We have this gift bag filled with all the shirts that he got from his birthday. He got 1 million more shirts. And then on the corner of his bed, just hanging, we have clothes that are still clean that he's already worn, but he can wear again, and a couple of hats. And then he has a Spider-Man cover that my father-in-law got him, and this Ben 10 cover that I use. I when I put him to bed, I put this under him because he does sometimes still have accidents. And this Ben 10 used to belong to his older brother. His Mickey, he still sleeps with his Mickey. He still loves his Mickey. I got this when he was obsessed with Mickey. And then a couple of these pillows. This used to belong to my older son. My friend's sister actually made that for him when he was a baby. That was my husband's. This is supposed to be him when he was a baby. And then these pillows. He doesn't have as many pillows as my daughter. My daughter has 1 million pillows, as you've seen. And then, yeah, his Mickey pillow. Then this is new. My father-in-law got him this Toy Story 3 wall decal. He has his green and white lantern to match his room. And then these little dinosaur decals were here when this was my son's room. And his room used to be a dinosaur theme. So he had the wall sticker going around the whole room. He had these, and he had like dinosaur bedding. So these are cute, and they really match the room, so we just left them up. And yeah, my son's little stuffed animals. Again, he doesn't have as many stuffed animals as my daughter, and he did give a lot of them, the ones that he had, to the baby. So these are the ones that he kept. And then his toy bins. These used to belong to my older son, and he just passed these down to his younger brother because he's not really into toys anymore. He's 14 and a half years old. And this is the door to my son's room. I don't know if I'll do a tour of his room. My son's desk, and inside he keeps, unlike his sister, he keeps toys. He used the desk for arts and crafts. Keeps all his smaller toys there. And then he has this little, I don't know, shelving table. He has this Mickey lamp. A little photo right there. I keep it up there because when the baby comes in here, he likes to play with that, and I don't want him to rip the photo. His little football frame with him and his sister, and his basketball piggy bank, and a picture of him when he was, I don't even know, but so cute. This Mickey lamp does not work anymore, but I just keep it in here for decor. And his Mickey nightlight. His sister has the Disney Princess nightlight, but for some reason I can't find the top to hers. And then under here he keeps books. My daughter actually keeps books in her desk along with her art stuff, but he keeps his books down here on this shelf. Books and magazines and comics and drawings and all that good stuff. And then if you can see in there, he keeps a couple of toys. More toys. This rocking lion that used to belong to my daughter passed down to him, and now it's the baby's. But we just keep it in here, like I think I mentioned before, for storage purposes, because this is a nice size room. My son doesn't have a lot of stuff. He has a lot of toys, but they're all in the bins, and he has more storage space in his room than the baby does. So we just keep that in here for the baby. That little stool, and then again, 2 more storage bins that used to belong to my older son. He passed them down to his brother. And a lot of the toys we have donated because, you know, every year they get new toys. And we don't have a ton of space. And we don't want to be overrun with toys. So most of the toys are like toys that he's gotten over the years. And then some of the ones that are still in the bins used to belong to his brother. And then on this wall we have the more dinosaur decals, and then his photo from when he is in kindergarten. He's still in kindergarten, but they took the picture early, and so this is his kindergarten photo. And then his blue curtain. And yeah, that's it. That is his bedroom.